of the way. YG, Stay Dangerous. Initial impressions, Pill.
I didn't know what to expect. I was scared shitless, honestly. It's been what? How many years since he put out a
You've
project?
been beat down by gangsters before, huh?
Facts, blood niggas.
Pause.
Pause. Stay dangerous, my friend.
Stay dangerous. Stay dangerous. I can feel you, yo.
Yeah, I just didn't know what to expect. It was YG. Okay, YG got a project. I mean, even when I started listening to it, I called my homeboy and was like, yeah, I started listening to YG. You listened to it yet? He was like, no, I was going to wait for a recommendation before I press play. So, all right, I got you.
All right, well, let's do this.
It's that ratchet shit.
Wait a minute. Why are you excited about listening to some YG?
I don't know.
Okay.
See, that ratchet
some ratchet shit.
That ratchet shit.
Honestly,
I've been saying it for a couple days. I ain't clicking on it. I wasn't ready yet, but I'm like, you know what? Then I saw it up and I'm like, you know what? Good. Gives me a reason now.
All right, so I didn't give a fuck about this album. I ain't gonna lie. The Stay Dangerous raised an eyebrow, but that was about it. And then I farted and I moved on. The rest of my life. But yo, on Instagram, there was a trailer that popped off, and I think I posted it on my page. I don't know if y'all saw this shit, but I'm gonna find this motherfucker. Y'all gotta see it. The trailer was so fucking fire. I laughed my ass off, and I had to. It took a premise from The Most Interesting Man in the World. So it was supposed to be like him, supposed to be like the most interesting man in the world. It was some shit like that. That shit was fucking. Hold up. Hell yeah. His resting heart rate 187. The exercise he does is go up. He is the fullest man alive. I don't know who y'all out. When I do, my shit crack. Okay, that's now funny. That wasn't the first one I saw. That was I never saw that one. They did another one before that. That shit was hilarious. Stay dangerous. So when I see this, the trailer about Stay Dangerous and all this other shit, I was like, all right, I got yo, you just because they did such a great job, I gotta give it a run through.
It was creativity putting that.
Facts. So
exercise does pull up.
That's lit. So highs and lows on the project, Will.
No lows, all highs.
Yeah, I figured that. It went nothing but 808s throughout the whole album. It was like Miami bass stripper music and shit the whole time, like with a little bit of gangster shit sprinkled into it.
The interludes was dope. I mean, I don't know if they were interludes. The little commentary, like at the beginning, at the end of the joint show. It just was hard. It should if you actually sit there and listen to it. Yeah.
It's just funny as a bitch.
It resembled a lot of a game project, so I didn't know how to take it. I mean, I you could definitely tell it's definitely not game, but it was just like they kind of resembled each other though. So it was like, yeah, it's a bunch of drug talk, bunch of blood talk, bunch of street talk. You know what I'm saying? And so if you're a game fan, I think you'll like the YG project. Me personally, I definitely enjoyed the project. I've listened to it at least 3 times. All highs, no lows. It's dope.
This is definitely an evolution from the first album that we reviewed. The first album was way more rough. It was definitely like hood skits. It reminded you of like Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg and all them niggas. This album, like I said, this is him reuniting with Mustard. They had a beef during the time of his second album, so they didn't work together on his second album. So they've worked out their differences, and then they've gotten back to the studio together. The production is bomb. It definitely flows very well. He has become better at writing hooks that work with the radio. That Big Bank record is crazy, but if you kind of want to understand where the album is going, is the whole album sound like Big Bank. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Favorite song on that?
Don't even give me the line like I remember. Only thing I remember is I listened to it and I had no problem driving from the city to like all the way out fucking White Marsh. I drove for like 45 minutes to an hour and I was banging that shit and it was hard.
Like
Handgun was my shit.
Handgun was dope.
Rad shit.
That's supposed to be, but that's
Too Cocky.
But that's supposed to be like the single on the joint. So,
right. Too Cocky was lit. Power with Ty Dolla $ign. Slay with Quavo was ill. 666 Too Brazy is ill.
so
Handgun was my shit. I'm
Sue
sorry.
Whoop is crazy.
I like Sue Whoop and Too Brazy. Even
So,
the
like-
joint with NBA, Young Boy Never Broke Again. That joint was dope.
Word.
It was all around good project, man.
Yeah, it wasn't bad at all. I enjoyed it. So, like, you know what I mean? It ain't nothing new. He not breaking no records. He not spitting the hardest rhymes. But guess what? I can get drunk, get high, bang this
hard.
shit,
It
and fuck
sounds
bitches and
good.
and have a gang banging good time. And YG can stay in that whole run. So, like, salute him for making a great project. I think this represents him quite well. He's in a great space. Making great music. So salute him. I love him for that, yo. You just doing your thing. West Coast is killing niggas, man.
Facts.
He is definitely out there in the forefront killing
Facts.
niggas. So
Just-
salute,
yeah,
salute
he
him for
definitely
that.
Stepped out in the forefront.
Definitely. So with that being said, let's talk about let's rate this between 1 to 5 mics. Lyrics between 1 to 5 mics. Will?
Damn.
Ain't nothing new. So 3.
Pill?
I give it a 3.
All right, I'm gonna give it a 3. Let's talk about the production between 1 to 5 mics. Pill?
4.
Will? You went too high. That's crazy.
3.5.
Yeah, I do 3. I ain't gonna do no 4. That was some good production, but it wasn't no legendary life-changing shit. Let's talk about the flow of the project. How one song flows into the next in relation to the whole project. Pill?
4.
Will?
3.5.
All right, I'm going 3. 3.5. Let's talk about the artwork on the project and how it relates to the music. Will? Between 1 and 5?
2.
Pill?
I give it 2.5.
All right, I'm going to give this 3. I liked it. Let's talk about the overall project between 1 and 5 mics. Pill?
2.5. 3.5. 3.5. Sorry.
Wow. Will?
3.
I'm giving it a 3. Is this hip hop?
No.
This is rap.
Trap.
Trap rap. Agreed. Does this have any replay value on a personal level?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Would you recommend this to a friend?
Yes.
Pill?
Yeah.
All right. Don't forget, go to vvcradio.com, drop your comments, let us know what you think. Go on to the website. Go into the comment section in here, drop a comment, tell us if we right or we wrong. If we some retard fat fucks, just tell us, let us know what's going on. We love
No
y'all.
problem being a retard.
Yeah. Now it's time for the main